Thoughts of the week.
Hello dear WonderWorld members. So I'm out of work. It's a beautiful day. Actually it's still already evening, 7 p.m. nearly. Yes, I'm like a bit exhausted of the very hectic day at work, outside of work, like school, and we had several events, but all good in the end. It's like a lot of hectic, and then you just ask yourself, how am I going to react this time again? I am normally calm, but am I going to be triggered by all these events, emergencies, all over the place? Or am I going to stay quiet and solution oriented? So you're gonna say, that's a good question, because there are so many ways to get triggered, don't you think? To be all of a sudden stressed because you're just afraid that you're not gonna make it on time, especially if you've been asked for help, or you've been approached from different angles, different part of the world even. How are you going to react? Even if you know, yes, I should stay calm. So at this moment, when everything gets like urgent and very well hectic, will you be able to keep your promise that you need to stay calm and solution oriented? Right? I'm sure that you've already experienced these kind of situations many times in your life. But I can say one thing is that every time I've really made efforts to stay calm, focused, but also to think that I'm not alone, that I need to cooperate somehow, that I need to help and get some help from people that are in the same situation as me sometimes. Every time I act this way, I have this mindset, I feel great in the end. I feel great because I can feel that I solved some issues alone and with other people, sometimes really when needed, right? And that sometimes I really took the lead to get some help and to help, to, like, for example, to inform other people, like other parents, or get informed by other parents. Because today that was quite a special event. Sometimes in Germany we have these World War II bombs still in place, and then when they are found out, the area needs to be evacuated. And today that was a 500 circumference area that needed to be evacuated around the bomb. It means I even had parents that had to evacuate their flats or their houses by 3 p.m. like very quickly, and at the same time we had to make sure that the children get picked up from school very quickly, even if sometimes you're at work, so you need to make sure that everything is fine. And if you can't leave work, for example, if you can't leave the place, you need to make sure that other parents can help you. It's about solidarity. It's about Ubuntu spirit. Once again, it's every time the same. So, right, you can imagine when we get triggered, how it is then in your mind, and if you don't stay calm, if you don't manage to control yourself, your temper, you can get inefficient in the end, no solution found. But the beauty in this kind of hectic experience, multi-dimensional experiences, is that I managed to find kind of help, I managed to support others, I managed to see the beauty of Ubuntu spirit. I managed to see that despite the challenges, the hurdles sometimes, the roadblocks, it's all about love. It's all about love, really, right? You just forget about anything else than love, and then you're able to help each other in a beautiful way, also remotely. That works. That really works. So when today, like 6,500 people had to evacuate their houses and flats in a certain area, over here, in like within 2 hours, well, I'm sure there was kind of collective stress there around. So it's always important to help each other and to not forget that you're not alone in it. We're all together in it, or partly together in it. So it's all gonna be okay if we help each other. Even mentally is enough sometimes. And in the end, at the end of the day, you get beautiful messages of gratitude. You send messages of gratitude too. So that's the great thing. That's the beauty of life. Okay, people, get out of your comfort zone, and don't forget, every day can be full of surprises, and you have to improvise, and you have to think you're not alone. You're not alone, and you just need to walk your talk. When you say you're gonna stay calm, whatever the circumstances, then you need to deliver with the message by just doing it. Okay, dear WonderWorld members, so I wish you a relaxing weekend. Don't forget to stay connected to nature, okay? And take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye. See you soon. Bye. This is my WonderWorld.